I think you've just seen in those clips the formal nature of the accession to the throne of the new king. But what we saw last night in the personal address that he made to the nation was much more of that personal sense. I think both a sense of loss, as any human being who has lost their mother would feel, but also that sense of duty and service to the country. And all of that together has been very warmly received in the UK. I think there's a huge well of goodwill to the new king. And he was outside Buckingham Palace looking at the floral tributes with his wife, the Queen Consort, last night. Tremendous outpouring of affection and really admiration for the way that he has handled these very difficult moments.
You were the British High Commissioner in Nigeria during the King's visit in 2018. Can you share some details of that trip? Was the King fond of Nigeria? And how will this impact, the relationship going forward?
Well, I have to say the King was very excited about being in Nigeria. This was in November 2018, just at the very end of my tenure as High Commissioner in Nigeria. Obviously, he did a lot of the formal things. He met President Buhari at Aso Rock. He met a number of other politicians. But the visit reflected, I feel, his passions, his interests. So we spent a lot of time with young people. He was encouraging people to get into employment, to develop their skills. There was quite a big emphasis on the environment and sustainability. The Commonwealth, of course, was very prominent in the visit, and he commissioned the new Commonwealth War Memorial in Abuja. At that time, it was around Remembrance Day, Remembrance Sunday. And he met a very wide range of people. And one of the most memorable meetings I remember was when we had some of the most senior traditional rulers from Nigeria in my residence in Abuja. And he met and interacted with them because he wants to really understand the culture, the faiths, the diversity of Nigeria. And I think he grasped that very quickly. He thoroughly enjoyed himself, as did his wife, the Duchess of Cornwall at the time, of course. And it was a very special moment for all of us at the High Commission.
It's been confirmed that the Queen's funeral will take place on Monday. Let's just speak about that. On Monday, 19th of September at Westminster Abbey. How is Britain holding together, given that the transition of powers happened so quickly, leaving barely a moment to reflect and to grieve?
Well, transition does happen quickly. Once one monarch dies, then it automatically passes immediately to his or her successor. And that, of course, happened on Thursday afternoon when Her Majesty died. But I think the country is holding together. I think that the new king has played a very important role in that. We're facing some turbulent times in the UK, both politically, economically. We've got a winter ahead, which I think will be very difficult for many, many people in the UK. But this is a moment when everybody can come together, and it's a unifying moment. And I think there's a note of hope and a note of optimism about the family, if you like, not just the royal family, but all of us as the family of the Commonwealth as well, of course, coming together to wish the new king well, and a note of optimism for the future. So I think it's a difficult moment for the UK and for the public, but I think we're going to get through this, and hopefully we'll get through it even stronger.